If you're a woman in tech or corporate who's faced unfair feedback at work, I have some solutions for you. I know firsthand how frustrating it can be when feedback feels biased or focused on the wrong things. So here's some advice to help you navigate it with confidence. First, recognize the bias and don't internalize it. So recognize when feedback is biased and if someone's focusing on your personality rather than your performance, or if they give you vague advice like be more likable, know that it's likely rooted in bias, not a reflection of your true abilities. Don't let that feedback chip away at your confidence. Remind yourself of your strengths and your accomplishments, and don't internalize feedback that doesn't serve your growth. And second, push back on vague feedback like be more likable. Make sure you ask for examples of times when you weren't likable. Say something like, can you provide an example of when I came across as unlikable? It's highly unlikely your manager will be able to provide you with any examples, so follow up by asking, what specific actions can I take to be more likable? And you can use these kinds of questions for any feedback that doesn't seem like it's grounded in data. Third, reframe assertiveness as strength. If you're told you're too assertive or bossy, God forbid, remember that assertiveness is a key leadership quality. Reframe it in your mind as a strength. And if you feel comfortable, you could also say something like, I see my directness as being a way to bring clarity and drive results. How can I balance this with the team's needs? And if you can manage to keep the sarcasm out of your voice, this shows that you're open to feedback, but confident in your approach. Fourth, focus on your achievements. Keep a record of your accomplishments and your results. You can do this by keeping detailed one-on-one notes, by saving emails that give you kudos or thanks, and noting whenever something you worked on was completed successfully. When someone gives you feedback that downplays your successes, like they attribute them to being lucky, come prepared with facts. Say, actually, I led that project and achieved a 20% increase in efficiency. Own your achievements and remind others of your contributions. And fifth, redirect your feedback to your goals. Okay, first, make sure you're clear on what your goals are. If your feedback centers around soft skills or less critical areas, direct the conversation towards your goals. Say, I appreciate the input on my collaboration skills. I'd also love to hear your thoughts on how I can further develop my strategic thinking to reach the next level. This keeps the focus on your career growth. These are just a few of the ways that you can advocate for yourself in feedback. So I'll make a part two and share some more ways to challenge inappropriate feedback. And if you have any examples of unfair feedback you've gotten in the past, let me know about it in the comments. How did you handle it?